I tell you that story to say this. The world is made up of climbers and belayers. Climbers are the ones who get the spotlight, the recognition, and the success, but they can't function without their belayers. To be successful, you have to have a supportive team of both leaders and followers behind you. I think our society downplays the importance of a strong follower. So much emphasis is put on accruing leadership experience that we collectively forget that it's just as important for non-leaders to be committed and engaged in an organization. A climber can't be worried about whether their belayer is fully engaged or not. For them to make a successful ascent, they have to trust that their belayer is strong, engaged, and committed to what they're doing. Now, this metaphor works beautifully for rock climbing scenarios, but let me relate it to another example from my own leadership experience that might be a little bit easier to relate to. The Bonner Organization is a scholarship program rooted in community engagement. I've been a member of this program since I came to Stetson as a freshman. It's student-run and has a variety of leadership positions, including a lead team of about 8 students that plan and run weekly meetings. I applied to be on lead team twice. I didn't make it on lead team twice. I'll be open about this. I was a sore loser. To say I became disengaged in the organization is an understatement. I stopped contributing in meetings, I stopped talking to other Bonners, and I put an emphasis on having a noticeably bad attitude at any event I went to. It wasn't until I started rock climbing that I fully understood what this attitude was doing to the Bonner program. I can remember one of the first times I was lead climbing with my partner. I had just gotten down a particularly hard route that I hadn't been able to climb, and I was in a bad mood. I was embarrassed I didn't get it, I was tired, I was frustrated at all the people that were climbing better than me. My partner tied in to climb and I set up to belay, but I wasn't thinking about them, I was thinking about myself. I was in a horrible mood. He started climbing, beautifully I might add, and all I could think about was how mad I was that he was doing well. He took a fall, but I wasn't paying attention, and instead of giving him a good catch, he took a hard whip into the wall. Not to be cheesy, but at that moment I had a realization. Not only did my bad attitude affect the success of the person above me, but it affected my success as a belayer. Having a bad attitude when you're on the bottom of an organization doesn't help you get revenge on the people above you. It makes the experience and the outcome unpleasant for everyone involved. That's what I had been doing in climbing and in the Bonner organization. This negative mindset is what our current academic and professional climate conditions us to do on a regular basis.